Okay, so this is the car. First time I've looked at this car in 20 odd years. As you can see, it's been covered up in this garage for quite some time. I think the last time I actually drove this was probably middle of 90s, 1995. We do have a bit of rust around the back window, but these were quite prone to this anyway. Anyway, when we get this back to my garage, I'll have a check on this and see how bad it is. But it doesn't look too bad. A couple of old scratches that I touched up years ago. Just looks very dusty. Just bits of crud. They'll all come off. Ceilings, no, it's not the actual roof. That's the actual trim of the sunroof. I think that's aluminium, so some of it looks like it may have bubbled a bit. Hopefully I can clean that up and get it back to normal. I have noticed around the windows the little hinge, the gaskets that sit behind them have worn away. Apart from that, it's not too bad. Around the gutters look okay. Coming down the door, there's a little bit of rust there on the A-pillar. Looks to be some brown dirt on it as well, which I don't think is all rust. Not too bad. Around the indicator light has bubbled, so we'll need to strip back and have a look. I don't know if that's rust there or what, but we'll have to take the arches off and we'll see what we got. The bonnet itself, oh, there's a bit of rust there on the front. I did crack the front bumper years ago. I hit a fox, unfortunately, so we've got a bit of repairing there to do, which isn't too bad. Still not in bad condition considering the age of this car. Bit older, bonnet is showing rust there, bit of bubbling. And there seems loads of bits sort of coming through, so we'll have a look. We'll open it up and have a little look, see what we got, but it don't seem too bad. So lifting up the bonnet, let's have a little look, put that catch on. There we go. Been a while since I've driven this, as I've said, so let's have a little look at the normal parts. So little bits of just dirt really. I think we just need to give that a bit of a clean. Still not too bad. There's the bonnet. Look, you can see the actual structure that gives it its strength. God, yeah, that's rusted away quite bad, so we'd have to new bonnet or replace it. I don't know if you can buy replacement parts for that. The engine, bit of rust here and there. Going to the boot, I've got little bits of rust there which I had on the outside, so there's a bit of repair to do there, but the rest of it don't look too bad. Maybe we can remove the window and make it better. The edges don't look bad at all. There's all the hinges, connections look good, no problems. Quite happy with that. Inside, where the yeah, that's all fine, where the points are for the gas struts on both sides. That's just a bit of surface rust, but we'll get a camera in there and have a look once I get it back home. Still got the old speakers in from when I was a bit of a boy racer. No rust down there at all, so that's good. You need to look in these little areas, little bit of rust. But underneath the carpet in the boot, it's looking okay. There's lots of bit of crap, bit of surface rust, a lot of dust and stuff, but there's no major concern, no concerns there at all, to be honest with you. Just bits of crud from other bits of dust. Very light dots of rust, but it's looking good. Quite surprised. Stick that back on, don't want to lose it. Bottom of the doors don't look too bad. Let's have a look inside. So I did think the seat had a tear, but it just looks like the foam underneath has collapsed, as they do. Still got all my old bits and pieces. Removed the stereo, took the battery out. The battery tray does need to be replaced. I did see that earlier. Can't remember how to lift these seats up. Let's have a look. So the carpet just needs a good clean, the same as the back seats. Don't look too bad, they all look good. All my old craps, still got money in there, which will help go towards the repairs. The ceiling looks good. There is a little bit of a yellow mark in there. That's where the air freshener I used to poke in, and so that's all good. Inside on the sunroof looks good. It's just a trim on the outside. Ceiling inside looks good. Again, just a bit of a clean up. So I will end up stripping this all out completely and remove the carpet. We'll give it all a good clean throughout. So steering wheel's a bit dirty. Used to love the turbo, watching that shoot up. So yeah, quite happy with that.